nothing will happen. But that one thing I want to change about him, by the way, I've never told him, and it's like you just read my mind.
Selector.
Do you feel safe? Are you safe?
Yeah, so he will not together with you guys. And it's like you just read my mind. Today when I woke up in the morning, it was even on my mind. I was like, today,
God knew I'm coming.
I want to have a conversation with him, and I want to tell him this. But okay, because love of day is here, maybe just now say it. One thing I want to change about NT. No? Sometimes.
Yes, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So tunaenda kuona the Nairobi teacher, YouTuber. Tunaenda so let's go together. I have a privilege to meet the big YouTubers in the house today in the Love of Theo channel. So here we have the amazing and the famous, she's called, we have Pamba, mtaona sura yake, and then we have Nairobi Teacher, we have Mrs. Nairobi Teacher, and then we have Sam the Traveler.
Yani huyu jamaa ameamua tu aende na subscribers.
So, simultaneous.
Tunataka waongee waseme jambo and then we move from there. So how are you?
Yes, hi good people. This is Pamba Anolda, the one and only. I wanted to grab your camera like that. Yes, it's so much of a privilege to be here. We've had a good time. This guy stepped in and we were celebrating my 30,000 subscribers here, good people. We've had a very lively live that we've done. It's been a good time. I just enjoy the positivity around, you know, so much positivity and good vibes. And Love of Theo himself, he's a really great guy. Look at him. You know, he's quite calm and quiet and like my good friend. Yes, like people just full of good vibes over here, spreading love and light, and it's wonderful to be in his company. Please make sure you support him. If you're from my end, from Pamba and Older, you can show him some love and support. I'll really appreciate that. Yeah, he is smiling. I think,
when you say something
you
good
put
like
on,
that,
you've put on a happy face since you stepped in till now, and very quiet, a man of few words. Seems like he only talks when he has something to say, and like, yes, speak it up.
Okay, guys, you know the noisiest person in the room, eh? Yeah, she's noisy. She's I don't know. Let me not continue describing her. So, guys, this is Nairobi Teacher here. Welcome to Love of Theo channel. And guys, I'm telling you, this guy has been very supportive of my YouTube channel for a very, very long time, and I really, really appreciate him. So, you guys can also go and subscribe to his channel if you're from Nairobi Teacher, if you are from Sam the Traveler, if you're from Mrs. Nairobi Teacher, and if you are from others, you can come and subscribe to Love of Theo's channel. So guys, we really, really appreciate that. Yeah, and right now Love of Theo is in my house because he's come to visit me. I wasn't feeling so very well, but right now I'm good. Don't tell me sorry there. Like, I'm good now. I'm good, and I thank God for that. So bro, thank you so much for taking your time and coming to visit. I really, really appreciate you. Yeah, so much. All right, so yeah,
Thank you. Yeah. Beautiful people, greetings from wherever you're watching. This is Samuel_Traveler, and I'm so happy to be hosted by Love of Theo. And it's amazing. We are chilling out here with Nairobi Teacher, Paba, and all Miss Nairobi Teacher, and the man himself who is hosting us in his channel, that is Love of Theo. So make sure, guys, to check him out. As the name suggests, Love of Theo. Show him the love that he's showing you guys. And here, it's Samuel_Traveler. Make sure to just take a minute and go to my channel and scope the travel vlogs that are in that channel. So, we love you. We appreciate you guys for the support and for the love. We got the next Miss.
Is it Mrs.?
Mrs.
It's Mrs. She's Miss, but I'm Mrs. Yeah, so hello guys, it's Mrs. Nairobi Teacher here. I'm the biggest, in case you're doubting that. You can yeah, I'm the biggest YouTuber he was talking about. In case you're doubting that, you can just go to my channel and confirm. Yeah, Mrs. Nairobi Teacher. And I'm so happy to be hosted here on this channel. That is Love of Theo. He's a great person, guys. So thank you so much for supporting him. And if you are, you can share the love, like, to all the channels here, to all the people who have maybe greeted you here, because yeah, we are one. So thank you so much again. I will turn it to the owner.
Okay, for me, I'm just so much happy that in fact, let me say this is just a surprise. Why? Because I called Nairobi Teacher and he said okay, we had to meet some times back, but now months ago. But now the problem is the communication. I was in Nakuru, and then you are here in Nairobi. How can we meet? You are to come, and then when I came, you went to Nakuru, and you are going to the village. So it was very difficult for us to meet. But today it's I was just expecting maybe I find her alone, but fortunately. Let me say this is a dream come true.
Yeah, you found some.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I found
others.
some, and I found
Others?
not
Yes,
others.
Papa. Really? Others? No, I'm not others. Yeah, I'm a big fish. Thank you for pointing that. I love the correction. Because, you know, this is the first day we are, like, literally meeting with Love of Theo, but I've always seen him commenting, showing the love and support, you know, to a total stranger, but now we've met in person. And yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, on the internet there, always commenting and showing love to people, you know, on their channels. Do you comment and show love to people?
Every channel, like every channel. You can ask Sam, do I comment on your videos?
Not on Sam's, like on people who are not here.
On
Yeah.
yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do comment on it. Like really.
Please be checking out if you've seen any comments from Nairobi Teacher on any channel. Kindly feel free to type down below because I've never come across any. But love of Theo goes out of his way, squeezes his tight schedule to just show love to people, and I really appreciate you for that. Like you really live your name. You show love, you spread love. Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for that. Especially, we say the owner of the house. He's the owner of the home, but she's the owner of the house. We have taken Theo.
The house in the
Yes.
Umesikia Nairobi Teacher. You can be chasing children out of the house.
To stay on this side.
Outside. Yeah, with the chickens there outside.
The chicken coop.
Thank you for hosting us, and I'm so much privileged. Thank you for the good work you people you are doing, and the Nyambohanze whatever team fraternity. Yes, that's a big.
It's a huge family.
Yes, and actually, whenever I watch your videos, I just feel like this is it, and.
Whenever you watch my videos, you feel this is
All
Guys, you can't you can't be blowing your own trumpet
let's
like
say-
this. Let's not learn from this guy.
no.
everyone.
From
Everyone. Are you
Okay.
everyone?
from me and others.
He's called everyone.
No,
From
for sure.
from Nairobi Teacher.
Yeah, exactly. Right there.
I'm saying.
Miss Nairobi Teacher, are you sure you made the correct choice? Are you safe?
I'm starting to doubt.
You can't be blowing your own trumpet like that. Wait for him to mention your name.
So I love the energy. I love the when
my energy. You see,
all of you.
Yes.
I loved when you went to
Miss Nairobi Teacher, reconsider.
Nyambohanze, you went to Tanzania.
Oh, yeah.
I love those videos. And there's a time Mapopo came.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Is it Mapopo or Nas? Mapopo.
Mapopo
Did
and
they
Maja.
sit there on
Mapopo
this
and
seat
Maja.
drinking the tea? Was it on this seat?
No,
There's a time.
These other seats.
this one. I think.
Oh,
we
that
should-
seat.
Maja, even Maja, we were on that seat.
Yeah.
There.
Hmm.
Even Mapo.
There's somebody who refused to eat until
The video was.
It was Maja.
Maja.
It was
Until-
Maja.
until-
refused to
refused to
eat.
eat until
For likes.
subscribers
So-
around 40 subscribers.
Yes.
40,
Well, we
40
wanted 50
story.
likes and I don't know how many.
Were you guys
how
on
many-
a live?
Yeah, we were live.
They were
And
live.
actually that was
Was
that
it
was
on Maja's channel or yours?
my channel.
his channel.
And that live is the live that I have ever had with a lot of people watching. It was over 300 people watching.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
They were not.
It was over 300 people watching.
It was on whose channel?
my
Maja's.
channel. No, my channel.
Oh.
She was not here, but she's asking her.
So
How can your channel have 300 people? Like,
It's possible. It's possible.
You are head.
what I normally say
I
is
think
that,
it was altered. Someone
algorithm.
Somewhere.
You hacked the algorithm.
was
Yeah.
So I love the actually what I normally do is what I love mostly is when people support each other. When you work together, there's nothing that will break you. But in the life of internet, especially YouTube, you cannot work alone. That one I bet. If you want to try that, just try a new channel somewhere and just be alone.
Yeah.
The way it is. Lazima like Kenyans say, lazima mbogi itae mbogi ite mbogi, and then when they come together, it's a
Inakuwa
great
mboga.
effort.
Yes.
So I loved when you talked about your video, how you met Marwa and things changed. So if it were you alone,
Yeah, it wasn't. It wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, it wouldn't have been
Absolutely.
yes.
It could have been possible, okay,
would have taken
but it would
longer.
have taken a lot of time.
And there's this guy Mapopo. When Mapopo was talking about when he started his channel, I saw him starting the channel. But when he just started, I think Mayugno and you people, you pressurized him to start the channel. So when he started the channel, it was like I think 2 days 3,000. So yes. I saw it when it started, the first video, the second video, it went like that. So that's the energy that is very important. When you collaborate and work together, it becomes very easy.
Sure.
Everyone will be thumbs up everywhere. So thank you so much. I'm really happy to see you people and to meet you.
And we are also
I thought,
glad.
am I meeting? Will I meet Pamba kweli? But now, okay, I thank God for that. But I think this is the beginning. Maybe we shall, as time will tell.
You will meet very many people along the way. We pray to God that He just makes a way, and we meet more people. We work with a lot of people. We go to greater heights.
Like they always say, of course it's common, it's it's all over the place, but unity is strength.
Exactly.
We stand united like this, divided we fall. So did you have any hard, tough questions for him about YouTube? How to grow
exactly.
YouTube? Look for the tough ones.
Tough one.
I can do the easy ones.
The tough one.
Yes.
So probably NairobiTeacher, when you started, what were your expectations? When you just exactly
That's
started?
not so tough, but it's okay.
Okay, like when I started from the beginning or
From the beginning.
From the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, actually when I started, I wasn't even planning to. My plan was not to do this like vlogs. And when I started, I was not even planning to do celebrity, like all celebrity interviews. When I started it, actually I didn't start alone. I started with my brother, Mr. Happyman. We started like 3-4 years ago, and our aim was to collect content from the shows that we were performing so that we can have those memories. And then an idea came and I was like, hey bro, what about if we do interviews, we do actors interviews, because mostly the people that were doing interviews then were just doing musicians, so for us we wanted to focus on actors. Because one, we were connected with actors, we have connections with them, the big actors, So I did a lot of interviews with the best actors and all that, but bro, they were not being watched. Like people don't want actors, people want musicians, and not just musicians that have controversies and all that. So our target was, when now we settled for interviews, we wanted to bring to limelight what these actors go through in their journey and all that. So we wanted it to be big, but it never happened.
Okay. What about in maybe resource mobilization or whatever? Did you have any perception I want to be paid or something like that?
Yes, because we had invested. We invested heavily. We bought a camera at over 150,000.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, we bought a camera 150k. And actually before we bought that camera after saving for almost 2 years, bro. Like see at like ile you contribute 75,000 so that at least mkikuja pamoja you buy the camera. Then we were to do with the camera, we were to do the interviews and also to shoot our movies. That was the plan. That is why we invested in a good quality camera, big one, so our aim was to get paid. We wanted to get paid. I won't say that like others that it was just for fun. No, we wanted to get paid. That's why we invested. But where
ile kitu ikafanyika. Then maybe Pamba, how do you mobilize resources for your channel, or to facilitate everything, the movements, everything? How did you come to that end? This is now the time I need to move, and moving it needs at least
Let me hold for you then.
Okay. Myself, previously I was employed, so I had a job. Doing I was working with an artificial intelligence and machine learning company. So basically just helping machines to learn, the AI and all that. But the contract ended in December, so I just had like last year December. So I had like a few money saved up. But of course we have bills. We're in Nairobi, so there's paying for water, electricity, and the rent itself. So you can take it up from January this year. I haven't had like any salary or money coming in. Plus the channel wasn't paying as much. It was demonetized. There are 2 videos I had used for the program is called Sultana or something.
Sultana.
I had used someone's video because going for work, so I didn't have much time to do interviews and go for videos. So I'd used someone's video. A friend, actually, she's called Trudy Kitui. So Citizen TV gave me strikes and the channel was demonetized and the demonetization takes like 3 months to clear up. So I was just using the saved up money and it was consumed. I spread it across for at least 3-4 months. And it was consumed all again. And then I've done a whole video on this. I'll upload it, but yeah, just sort of like now sneak peek. But yes, my brother came through for me. We sat down when I was now transitioning from interviews to doing vlogs, because you have to move. There's paying for hotels, there's eating, water you have to buy, everything you basically have to buy because you're on the move. So it's a bit costly. So yeah, I wasn't like having all money saved up, but he told me, in case you're stuck, I'll be there for you. In case you need if it's water and you feel like you don't have the money for the water, I'll do that for you. And yes, thank you for that, by the way. So it gave me the motivation. It gave me the motivation and the energy to now do the swap and go across. So yeah, he comes through for me in case I'm like totally stuck, but I'm glad that things are slowly picking up. And yeah, I'd really I'll upload that video. I've spoken about it at length. Yeah, so basically it's that the savings and
Your parents,
yeah, they're both
what
online.
was their perception when you said, now my job is my contract is ended,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, I can't look for another job, but I'm going online.
Yeah.
I'm starting a blog and interviews, such thing, going to YouTube.
Yeah.
What was their reaction?
Of course, African parents, you can predict their reaction. You went to school, because I have a degree. You went to school for 4 years. School fees was paid, accommodation was paid. They gave you upkeep and everything that you needed. That was money consumed. So as an African parent, they just know a white collar job is the way to go. So why are you not in the office? Why are you saying you're in Tanzania shooting videos for what? For who? What are those? They don't take it like it can be a job, like a full-time job. So yeah, my mom was like, please continue applying for jobs. There are jobs out there. I keep applying. I applied by there. I was on LinkedIn, I was on Glassdoor, I was on Indeed.
Brighter Monday.
Yeah, LinkedIn, everything. Brighter Monday jobs, I've applied. Some came through in terms of the interviews that I went. And then, there are some rigorous also interview processes. But yeah, none I can say that, got me there. Plus, I when I sat down with him, he also talked to me about that, and there's one that it came through that I was to go for. Yeah, there's one that it was just like now going in, because everything was like ready and all that. But he told me the price to pay here is huge, but you can weigh in and see, because YouTube it's a journey, it's a process. But once you grow it, it can never pay you the same amount like you get paid there. It's a rigorous journey here on YouTube, but it's worthwhile for sure. The fruits are amazing if you just continue, because we've seen the people who've gone ahead of us. We've interacted with them. They've even opened their YouTube studios for us. We've seen the analytics. We've compared, and for sure there's no white collar job that can get you there, in terms of if you keep consistency and hard work and commitment
and good content.
Yes,
too.
and the good quality content, you'll always get there. You can't compare it to a white collar job. So I just convinced my mom through and through, and also she's like, yeah, she believes in me. She knows I'm level-headed. I'm forward-thinking. So yeah, just wait for the results, Mom. I love you.
Thank you. Sam.
Turn the camera around. Let me hold it for you.
Okay, Sam.
Samuel traveler.
Yes,
There's someone behind you.
there's someone behind me.
Are you in a relationship? Do you have a girlfriend?
Eh.
It's not a tough one. Just say yes or no. Or you don't want. If you are not comfortable, just say you are not comfortable.
You say pass.
Okay.
Really?
Fine. I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
That, but since ni pass.
No, he says you can go ahead and
I can
ask.
go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. My question is, you are a traveler and you are moving from place to place. How does your girlfriend feel?
Does she feel like you have left her, or she understands?
For me, what I believe in is that first you need to get someone who has the same interest as you, or someone who really understands what you're doing. Because traveling is not a joke. You may be traveling for like 3-4 almost a year, and maybe you're leaving someone behind, hoping that when you come back, she will be having the same energy or the same connection you guys left before you leave. So you need to get someone who really understand what you do and also has the same interest you have. Maybe you can even be traveling together as a couple. Yeah, so I think that is it. So just get someone who really understand you and what you do, and also she has the same interest as you as a person.
Okay. How many subscribers do you have?
I have 897.
897.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning and you find you have 5, what's the highest number of subscribers you put in a day or in a night when you wake up?
I think they were 20.
20. What was your feeling?
Man, I was overjoyed. I just said, Saja, glory be unto you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your dream about this channel of yours, Sam the Traveler?
Yeah, I want to, what I told myself when I was starting this, I want to impact people's life. I want to educate people. I want to remove that stereotypic mind about countries, about maybe people's culture, about the way of living of people. So that was my main agenda, and also maybe making it as a brand, and also having that freedom of trying new things, seeing new things, other than just consuming what we see on the mainstream media. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Maybe
To Miss Nairobi Teacher.
Mrs. Nairobi Teacher, you are saying Miss. That's why I asked the other time.
Or Mrs.
Mrs.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
So my question is, when you see Mr. now, Nairobi Teacher, when he leaves, there's that emotions or whatever. What's the longest time he has left the house before coming back? The longest time?
That must be recently. Before he just came back. It was almost a month.
Almost a month.
3 weeks.
No, it's more than 3 weeks. He left here on the 6th. 6th of May. And he came back on when did you come back?
30th, I think.
So
3
those
weeks.
3 weeks, huh?
Are, those are 24. More than 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 days.
Oh, yeah, because I counted 3 weeks, but yes,
Yeah.
slightly over 3 weeks.
3 weeks, 3 days.
Go to Papa.
Kuja baby now.
Go. And go and daddy.
Baby now.
So,
Pole.
No grab.
Wow.
okay, maybe what was your feeling when he left for that long? Were you lonely na watoto peke yenu ama?
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's true. By the mixed emotions, it's good because they know he's working and not sleep hungry. But it's also sad, All these years, we've been married for almost 10 years. And through the 10 years,
Wow.
he's never worked like maybe on a traveling job. He's always there going to work. During the day, we go, then we meet in the evening. So, but this year has been the first year that he's been traveling to and fro.
But I was also traveling for marketing the other years.
But maybe for only maybe 1-2 days, not so much compared to now, like 4 weeks. Yeah, so it's lonely. I can say that, but it's okay.
Okay, let me say, sometimes when he goes out, kuna kina Pamba hapa, he meets who, tusema ameenda. Do you have any goosebumps? Yeah.
Huyo ameenda.
Ameenda hii. Ameenda. Do you have such goosebumps to come out?
Hey, how am I supposed to handle that?
mixed emotions.
Okay, first, I like to say that staying in a marriage is something really hard. It's not for the faint-hearted. Like, first, if you don't trust your spouse, that marriage will never work. I know trusting someone is hard. Like, we have some people who say that a man is yours when he's in the house. Once he leaves the house, he's not yours. You never know where he's going. I don't know. Have you ever heard of?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to say, if you don't trust that person, whether it's your wife or your husband, you will continuously have problems. But that does not mean that now you have to trust blindly. Jealousy, it will always be there. There are those times that maybe he's not there. Maybe you are trying to call, he's not picking up, and you'll be like, or maybe is someone replacing me somewhere? Somewhere. Maybe is he with somebody somewhere else who is keeping him maybe busy? That jealousy part will always be there. And as they all say, if you're not jealousy, you don't care for that person. So if you feel that jealousy in you, it means you care for that person. But if he's out there and I don't feel like maybe anything, I say, he's okay, then maybe there's something wrong. But if you feel that jealousy part in you, you're on the right track. So I can say sometimes I do feel like
okay.
Yeah, I do have those questions sometimes.
Now, maybe last question as we are winding up. What is your one thing that you want to change from him? To change about him?
To change about him.
Asikie leo, unajua hakuna siku na umemwambia.
It's your time to shine.
Umetumwa. No.
What is that one thing I want to change about him?
It's your time to shine. Yeah, they're tough ones. You decided the tough ones to go to her.
No.
I see. The tough ones are on my side. So that one thing I would like to change about him. But I know, before I even say that, I know you cannot change a person unless that person wants to change. Yeah. Because even if I want to change him and he's not willing to change, nothing will happen. But that one thing I want to change about him, by the way, I've never told him. And it's like, you just read my mind.
Selector.
Do you feel safe? Are you safe?
Yeah, so he will not together with you guys. And it's like you just read my mind. Today when I woke up in the morning, it was even on my mind. I was like, today,
God knew I'm coming.
I want to have a conversation with him, and I want to tell him this. But okay, because love of day is here. Maybe just say now say it. One thing I want to change about NT. Sometimes he can make me mad, but he don't know. I'm that kind of person. You do something to me, I feel bad, then I don't tell you. But for him, I can get mad, and then, but when I want to talk about it, he has that kind of charm. I don't know how to Even if I'm mad, like maybe I might be planning today, I'll tell him this and this. He might just come, then from nowhere he says something, and I'm like, to hell.
Wow.
It's like now all the anger.
You forget everything.
Yeah, it disappears. But somehow I like it because it helps me not to like is it a grudge or something?
Bro,
share
Not
with me
to
that
pile
charm.
Not to pile up those, because one thing about in marriage, again I'll say this, your marriage partner is that one person that can make you get angry over stupid things. Maybe I can put this phone here. He comes and removes it, puts it there. If it's yours, will you feel like anything? You might not feel. But if your spouse does that, chances are you might even get angry. So it's the little things in a marriage that can make you maybe happy or mad. But for him, I love him the way he is because I know nobody's perfect. He's not perfect, I'm not perfect, but yeah.
Okay.
But that part of making me angry and then
Turning
he goes
things
the
around.
anger disappears. I don't like it.
It's toxic.
Bro, really?
Yeah, it is toxic because someone should be able to open up and tell you what they feel at the moment, not you just charming them away.
But not on bad, not like on big
Yeah,
issues and
yeah.
so that, yeah. Just small, just petty things. You can get angry on petty things. That
Sam,
Yes.
what's your message to the young people?
My message to the young people is that just trust yourself. Just be you. Do what makes you happy. And do it in an authentic way. Be yourself. Because when you do things in an authentic way, then results will always be positive and they will go on your way. So just be yourself. Don't be afraid to jump when it's time to jump. Just take a risk. Jump. Yeah. You never know what this life has to offer. Life has to offer a lot of things. So guys, make sure you do what you love in an authentic way. I love you all.
Thank you.
Yeah. And to answer the question that you asked me previously about my status that I'm talking to someone. Yeah.
You are still talking to someone.
Yeah.
You are with someone.
Okay.
Nataka ikuje hivi.
Oh, okay. Like that?
Yes. To you.
Yes, love of Theo.
How what will you change, or how can you tell those people who have negativity in everything they do?
Negativity in everything they do.
Hiyo ni ngumu.
No, it's not hard. It's not hard actually. You know, the thing is this: we all are open to constructive criticism because it helps you. It points you to the right direction in case you're losing track and everything. So there's no point of negativity in terms of if you think we have reactors. You know, we have the positive reactors and of course the negative one. We were talking about that with Miss NT today because she's a reactor as well. So she's a positive reactor. But now we were talking in terms of how hard it is to be a positive reactor because people love negativity, people love gossip, you know. Negative spreads faster than good news than positivity. But I'd say this, it's much more better to stick to the positive side because there's nowhere negativity is taking us. It's only dragging someone's name down or making someone else feel bad, which doesn't grow or help anyone in this time and age. So yeah, I just ask everyone, we love positive vibes, you know, positivity spreading across because there's no where negativity will take you. Positivity is what it is for me. Just spread love of Theo.
Thank you.
You know, yes, like you always do.
Yeah.
So it's just about that positivity all the way. No place, no room for negativity. Any small negativity, we chuck it out.
Amen.
Even at the tiniest of it, we chuck it out. We have no place for that. Yes.
Now, Nairobi teacher.
Yeah.
The same question I asked Mrs. NT. What will you change? You know.
Pass.
Enjoy. Any pass.
Yeah, that's a pass.
So maybe a shout out.
Yeah. That one is a yes.
We love shout out.
Yeah, that one we can do. Guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button to Love of Theo. If you're from Nairobi Teacher, from Pamba, from Mrs. Nairobi Teacher, from Sun Traveler, from anywhere, from nowhere, please subscribe to Love of Theo and to all these channels that I have mentioned. I think he will share the link of our channels in the description of this video. So guys, you can just go there, hit that subscribe, like it, love it. Love of Theo. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pamba.
Good people, as always, you're so good to me. Please, I know you guys are good. Come subscribe to Love of Theo, my good people. Show him some love and support. He's doing an amazing job, sacrificing whatever he was to do today and everything. You know, it's a Monday, he's here. We are here late at night at Nairobi Teacher's residence, you know, trying to look for this good content to bring you guys. It's the sacrifice for me, the determination. You know, you're sending yourself out there, doing the most to grow your channel. Good people, please support him. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching, please hit the subscribe button. He deserves it.
Thank you.
Thank you. And also check me out at Pamba Anolda, road to 50,000 subscribers. Good people, thank you. I know you'll subscribe.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Mrs.
Yes.
Shout out.
Pass.
Ni pass.
Okay, maybe just say thank you guys for the support once again. Thank you so much for being there for each and every YouTuber. We do appreciate you guys because whenever you put your video out there and then you find that maybe someone have watched, even if it's just one view, it really means a lot. Like, it gives you that morale, it gives you the energy to continue making those videos. So guys, we really appreciate so much for always watching, and we just wish that we wish and pray that you continue with that support giving us. You can give me that support through my channel, Mrs. Nairobi Teacher. You can give the support to Pambanolda, to Nairobi Teacher, to Sam_traveler, and then to the owner of this channel, that is Love of Theo. So kindly, please guys, you watch and then you subscribe and you ring the bell so that you get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at this young man.
Yes,
Finish up.
So I should continue standing like a tree.
So guys, before we wind up, I just want to say, guys, I didn't expect to meet all of you. I didn't expect you guys to warm my heart with your comments and your likes in my videos. Yeah, in your comments and in your likes, I find solace. I don't know what I can give you all, guys, in the comments that you write down and the likes and the messages that I receive from you guys. It's amazing, it's overwhelming, but I do really appreciate that. So make sure to check me out, Samuel_traveler, and enjoy all my travel videos. Love of Theo, it's amazing to meet you today.
Thank you.
Yeah, the power of this YouTube, it's amazing because you didn't expect to meet people along the way, but because of this YT or this internet, it has made it me and you to meet today, me and Pamba to meet, me and Nairobi Teacher, me and Miss Nairobi Teacher, and everyone who watches our channels to meet. So guys, this is a powerhouse, and let's use this powerhouse for the positivity and for love. Peace.
Theo. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay, whatever you said. Anyway guys, check us out, subscribe, because subscribing, liking and sharing makes us continue producing nice content. And also we always having pressure, like guys, always having pressure. What next do you guys want? Where are we heading next? Which video am I supposed to produce next? Yeah, so it's amazing, and I love you guys.
Thank you.
I hold it for you so that you can hear. I wanted to hold it for you.
So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having time to watch this video, and also thank you for the team that I've met today through Nairobi Teacher. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for accepting me to join you guys and to talk to me. It was lively. Everything was
Top notch.
yeah, top notch. I love it. I've not had, since I started YouTube, I've not had such a interaction and
A great
vibe.
rendezvous.
Yes, and a vibe like this one I've never. So thank you so much, and God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your boyfriend and girlfriend, wherever. And yeah. So thank you so much. Keep on supporting. May God bless you. We are ending the video now. Peace.
Peace.
And one love.
And
Peace.
one love.
Peace.
Say bye.
Peace. And we are ending it on your face. Love of Theo.
Love.
I mean, you're dressed in red. It's a color of love. Bye bye.